started. All right. So, good morning, guys. Welcome, welcome. So we have 37 people on here. Good morning. All right. So for the account management, guys, we have agreed, right? And for those people who weren't on yesterday, well, last night, we have agreed that I'm gonna start doing account management, right? There is going to be terms and condition, right, where you will get a contract to sign before you actually send me your funds, guys, right? Once you have signed the contract and send it back to Lati, which is admin in the group, right, then you can go ahead and once you've signed it and return it back to her, then you can go ahead and send the funds, right? What I will do is drop the so there's Lati in the chat, guys, right? That's the admin right there. So what I will do is I will drop the banking information in the chat, right? So you guys will know where to find it when you're ready for it, right? How we're gonna be doing this, hold on. So how we're gonna be doing the chat, how we're gonna be doing the money management, we're gonna do it based on those who sign the contract and send the money, right? So how it's gonna work is that all you have to do is send $200, guys. Do not send any more than that, right? So send $200, right, to the bank account. If you're overseas, right, you can still use the same banking information. I don't know how long it takes to reach my account, right? If you're in the UK, for those who are in the UK, you have to MoneyGram me the money, guys, right? Either MoneyGram or via Western Union, right? And that's how I can get to collect it on my phone from the Links app. So I don't have to actually leave my house to get that done, right? Or for those people who know to do the Derif P2P, you can do that option as well. All right. Which day does it start? So it started from yesterday, right? Well, we officially started, well, for the trading, I officially start today. But for those who did start sending their funds in, right, I'd waited until you guys signed the contract first before I got started. All right. Because what I don't want to do is start trading on somebody's account and they haven't signed the contract to agree to the terms and condition. Now, the one of the clause is that, well, not really clause, but one of the requirements is that once you guys send in your funds, we're gonna start do it by how you guys send it in. So if you are sending your money first, sign the contract, then when I'm ready to do the payout, I will go in that order, right? I did say I was going to do it by alphabetical orders, but I said no because some people send in theirs before. You understand? So before the contract even draw up, people start sending me money. So um, so I had the four people in front of already that in front of you guys already that send funds in. So those four, right, will be the first four that will be getting their first payout. So we're gonna be doing it similar like a partner. The only thing is that you're not gonna be paying me any more money apart from the monthly payment for the group, right? So you're not have to send no more $200, no more money like that again, right? So once you're in, you have to make sure that you're always active in the group. You understand? So we did agree to say that once you're ready for your payment, you're gonna be getting 70%. I will get 30%, right? So whatever I make on the account, so say for example, yes, 200 US dollars. So say for example, the first person that send me their 200 US dollars, right? For the first month, I'm not gonna put it at the first month because I can literally flip the account more than that in a 1 month, right? So probably the first four person can get payout in the first month, right? So let's say, for example, the first person that send the $200, and I did build up on his profit, say up to $3,000, right? Before the month even end, right? I can say, okay, this is what I've built up on your money, right? Do you want to take something out of it, or do you want me to continue on the money? Right? So it's up to you guys to let me know when I do reach out to you. I do not want anybody to be bombarding me on WhatsApp or via Discord and asking which part them account reach and all of these things. Cause me get fed up and send you back the $200. You understand? Because that's not how account management work, guys. You have to leave the person to let them focus. Especially with trading, you have to leave them, let them focus and do what they're doing on their own. Right? Let's see. I'm interested and can. So at the moment, I'm not accepting any more than the 200, guys. The reason being, because yesterday we did agree, a lot of people did say 200. So we're working with the 200. Now, if you do want to put more, right? Because remember, this is the first we're going to try out the account management on VIX. So I don't want to put, you understand, that everybody have more than the two. You understand? Because some was saying 5, some was saying 6, some was saying 7, some was saying 1,000, but not everybody have the 1,000 and the 500. You understand? So if you guys want to do more than that, unfortunately not right now. Probably the next time around, when by time later on, yes, we can build up on that from there. But for now, we're gonna start out with the 200. Now, what you guys can do for those people who want to pay out, for those people who want to do more, what you can do is send the two and put the rest in your account. And remember, we're still going to come on the live sessions. We're still going to do the VIX challenge just the same, right? The only difference is I'm going to be combining everybody money to one account, and then that's how you guys are going to get monthly payout on top. You understand? So that means I can't put in it. No, if you're doing it, if it's for two people, that's different. Yeah, if it's for two persons, that's different. You understand? Because it would be in there as two. You understand? But one person can't send just $400 for themselves or $500. You understand? So that's different, Tamaya, because it's two separate persons. Yes, so you're doing it for two, which is you and somebody else, but not as one person where one person has said $400, $500 just for themselves for trade. You understand? So if you live in a household and your partner want to do one account, you guys have to combine the money together. Two for one person, two for the next. So that's still $200 each. All right. So at the end, like I said, it's 70% payout that goes out to you guys and 30% goes out to me. So it depends on how far I bring the account. I will reach out to you guys, right? And let you guys know in order how you pay the account in my account, or you pay the money in my account. So once you guys sign the contract, right, and send it back to Lati, which is admin, along with the $200 loss, as long as the account is still active, right? As long as the account is still active, then you guys what do you need to sign the contract as well? Yes. So if you once Lati send you guys the account, if you're doing it as a couple, make sure that you guys, both of you, sign the contract, guys. So how long does the $200 last for? As long as the account keep going. The reason why I decided to do it like this, guys, remember, I'm only one person. I'm not using no copy. I'm doing it by myself, right? Now, the reason why I decided to do it like that, right, and everybody did agree on it last night, it will make my life look a bit easier. That's number one, right? Yes, it's only for VIX, Angela. It will make my life easier, right? Remember, the more money you have in the derivative account is the more money you make, right? So that's why I decided to do it like this. The more money you have in is the more money you make, basically. So that's why I decided to combine it like this. Now, the payouts are going to be monthly. Now, if we flip the account before the month end up to a certain extent, then I will reach out to the first few persons, you understand, that sent their money out first, and then I will reach out to them and let them know, okay, I flip it to a certain amount. Do you want to take your 70% now, or you want me to keep going on the account? The more we build up the account, the more money everybody make, basically. You understand? So for okay, so for this now, right, you have to make sure that you're active in the group, guys. So your monthly payment have to still be up to scratch, right? So what I don't want to do is trouble your money, none at all. You're going to get your 70%, and then you guys make your monthly payment, your membership payment out of that, right? No, I won't be needing your MT5 details, guys. I'm doing everything from my side. So let me see. Hold on a second. Whoopsie. All right. So will there be a monthly? Oops. Hold on. So will there be a monthly payment for the group or individually? No, your monthly membership, which is the whatever you paid when you came in, that still remains per month. So it's a minimum limit 3,000. No, I can make more than the 3,000, but I'm just putting it as an example. Like I said, if I make up to, you understand, certain amount, I will reach out to you and let you know, okay, on your balance, you understand, you're up, I don't know, 5,000. Do you want the 5,000? Well, 70% out of the 5,000, the remaining goes to me, which is a 30%. So that's how we're going to be doing it, guys. So based on when you send your money, that's how you're going to get paid out in order, guys. And it's going to be monthly. It's not going to be weekly, right? The reason why I haven't given you guys a definite amount is because, bear in mind, we're trading VIX, so we can flip more than that before the month even end. You understand? So I don't want to tell a person, say, okay, by the end of the month, you can make 5,000. Because what if I don't make the 5,000 by the time the end of the month come? You understand? That's where confusion and cussing go on. So I have not given you guys an amount, whatever I make up on your money, you understand? Then I will let you know. If it's over $1,000, I will let you guys know. If you want me to continue, or if you want me to, you understand, send you some out of it. Now, what I've planned to do from last night as a security deposit, right? Once I build up on your money, I'm gonna be giving you back, guys, $200, right? So I did mention this last night. So as a security deposit, I'm going to be giving you guys, once I build up on the money, I'm going to be giving you guys back $200 that you sent me. Morning, Philip. For those who are asking these questions, the Jamaican dollar conversion for the US dollar is, yeah, so it's 30,994. So you understand, you can make it, run it after 31,000, guys. All right. So for those who are so I'm basically going over everything that we talked about, Philip. That's all right. I haven't called out any trades yet because I want everybody to get this, get the understanding of the account management first before we continue. So if you guys have any questions or any query, feel free to ask them on here so we can address it on here so everybody can understand. So what you guys, the first step you guys need to do is number one, right? Send Lati, right, either a message in Discord or on her WhatsApp. She did drop the number in the group, right? Once she sent you the contract, either via WhatsApp or via email, you will sign it. If you're doing it as a couple, if you're doing it with your partner, make sure they sign it as well, right? After you sign it, right, then the account details will be dropped inside of the group. You send it to my NCB. If you're overseas, send it via MoneyGram or via Western Union. because that way I can get the I can get the money to transfer into my NCB. If I send it via Zelle, I won't be the money not gonna reach you now. You understand? And if I send it via any other means, the money not gonna reach for now. How soon will this start? As soon as today. I want this to mark up on my screen. As soon as today. Yeah, so Lati will send the trades if you're that busy. What about you still can use my cash? My cash, you can use links, you can use bank transfer, you can use P2P, which is on Deriv. So once the step one, Lati, reach out to Lati, she will send you the contract for you guys to sign. Step two would have been the process for you to send the money to my account, or whichever other means you guys can use, right? Step three, also send an updated receipt that you're still active in the group, because anybody that's not active I won't be able to do the account management for you guys. So remember, I'm not charging for the account management service. I'm only taking a percentage out of it. And then the only thing you guys have to do is make sure you're active in the Discord group. You understand? That's all. So you guys are not paying, like some people, they actually charge you for the account management. I'm not doing that. So the only thing you guys are doing is paying to stay in the Discord in the VIP group. All right. So yes. Any questions in the meantime, guys? All right. You can just send the recording in the group for those who can make it to the Zoom. You mean this one that I'm doing now? Yes, I will be doing that. Is there a cutoff time for payment? No. There's not, as long as you're active, there's no cutoff time for those who are in the group. Um, you're welcome, Lindy. Yes, so this is good for, especially for those people who are in the UK who can't get to trade VIX as well now. This is where it's gonna get interesting, because there's gonna be a cutoff date for people on the outside. So for people who are inside of the group, yes, you can refer friends and family inside, right? But for people who are on social media, there's gonna be a cutoff time. Because what I don't want to do is keep having people coming in, right? There's a few people that did reach out to me that I will put them on a list. That's if they're serious. Um, but I'm gonna be cutting it off to a certain extent. So I'm gonna give everybody on the outside up until by the end of this weekend. So by the end of Sunday, basically, if they want to get started. So they can still join the VIX challenge just the same, but for the account management, I'm gonna stick it to those who are in the group. So that's what we're gonna be doing. How do you get access to the group? Click the link in my bio to WhatsApp me. So that's what we're gonna be doing, guys. So once I start off, right, those that send their money in order, you guys are going to be placed in order just the same, right? So for the first 4 persons that send their money in yesterday, was it 4 or 5? For the first 5 persons that send their money in yesterday, then you guys, when you guys are ready for your payout, you guys are gonna be the first 5. And then whoever is 6, 7, 8, 9 down the line. You understand? And just like that, we're gonna keep recycling. It's gonna be like, like how they recycle the money on TikTok. Yes, we're gonna keep going at it just the same. Is it not going to be too much for you, or it doesn't? No, it's not gonna be too much, right? Because remember, I'm doing it on one account. And remember, I have admins to help. The trading part of it, I'm gonna be doing it everything on one account. You understand? And then the rest of the work, the admins are gonna be doing it. So you understand who's gonna be first, who's gonna be second, who's gonna be third. You understand? Bear in mind, depends on how the market is setting up, right? If me not see anything set up, me not go trade. You understand? So while we're still doing the VIX challenge, you understand, this will also help me to get in. You understand the trades. Remember, the more money in the account, the more, you understand, the more money you make basically. Yeah, it's something similar to partner. You understand? But the only thing with partner, you have to pay a banker's fee each month, and you have to sit down and wait for a long time for you get your payout. You understand? But in this case, you're not paying me any more money. You understand? I will keep paying out of the account just the same without you guys paying me an next penny. The only thing you guys are paying for that doesn't have anything to do with it is be active in the group. That's all. All right. So I hope that makes sense, guys. No, say when it kind of think about it, but it show say people are a little bit funny. Whenever I especially, be sorry for say it like this, but especially Jamaicans and money, them kind of funny. I'm in a like problem. Yeah, so where there's problem, that's why I'm asked first last night what you guys thought about it. I did mention it to the admins and somebody, and they said that sounds like a good plan rather than me having to have people on waiting list. That would have been more harder. You understand? So I said, let me ask you guys last night what you guys think about that option for everybody send it, and then you still get your payout every month just the same. Yes. So that's what we decided to do. You understand? So at the end of the day, if for those people who don't want to do it, you don't have to. You understand? We're not really force nobody to do it if they don't want to. You can still trade on your account just the same, right? If you don't want to do it. For those who want to do it, you understand? If you were planning to send more than the 200, what you can do is put the rest of the money in your derivative account, and you can still come on the sessions and trade just the same. It's just another option. Look at it as an extra stream of income. You understand? The only thing is you have somebody trading on one account for you, and the next, you understand, the next you are trade on it if you want to do it like that. So it's optional, guys. You understand? It's not a must that you have to do it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Suppose you don't want to trade, but prefer you trading for them. They can still do that. That's why we said it's optional. So if they don't want to do the trading none at all and they want me to do it, all them have to do is send the $200. So as long as you're in the group, there's not a cutoff date. As long as you're in the group itself, there's not a cutoff date. And the account management is only if you guys pay the $10,000, right? It's not for people who are in the subs. It's not for people who are inactive. It's only for those who are in the VIP section and the FOREX section. That's all. Yes, so that's all you have to do, stay active. All right. Any more questions before we move on? All right, let me take off this off of my screen now. All right, let me see. Delete, clear all drawings. All right. Any more questions, guys, before we move on to the trades? All right. So for those people who are on the outside, there's gonna be a cutoff date for you guys, which is by the end of tomorrow, right? I know one or two people they reach out to me and say they want to create they want to get an NCB account, so I did allow them to go and get that sorted out. I know the bank doesn't open on the weekends, so I'll give that person up until Monday. For everybody else, you guys have up until tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. You guys have up until tomorrow to reach out to me. Otherwise, I won't be taking any more on for the account management. All right, you want to talk to me on offline? Click the link in my bio to WhatsApp me. So we have to do the new derivative account, or you will open. No, Angela. So what you will do is send me the funds. So you have to send it either via MoneyGram or Western Union. You don't have to go to the shop, guys. All you have to do is download the app and set it up. Yeah, so for those who are in the UK, and I don't have much UK people, for those who are in the UK, you're going to send me the funds via MoneyGram or Western Union, right? Via MoneyGram or Western Union. Once you send me that now, then I will be able to collect it off of my phone and send it right into my NCB account. That's all. All right. Cash App. Cash App wouldn't be able to work because remember, Cash App is connected to my UK bank account, and the UK bank account is not connected to my NCB. And even if it was, it's gonna take a while for the money to reach from the UK to the Jamaica soil. Yeah, so NCB was, if you have NCB out here, guys, right, and you transfer it, remember that's instantly. The other banks, they take one business working day. So if you send it right now, it won't be able to reach until Monday, which is the next working day. All right. Any other questions? All right. So once everybody get the contract, remember to sign it as soon as possible. As soon as you sign it, you send your money as soon as you can, and then admin will be able to place you in the next position. All right. And then admin will be sharing these sheets with me as well. So I see who's next in line for your blessings. Hallelujah. Why that come in handy? Right. Um so yeah, so that's how we're gonna be doing it, guys. All right. So after everybody has finished signing and sending their funds in, we have to go sit down and start transfer the money over from the NCB over to Deriv, right? I don't know if there's a limit on Deriv. I don't think there's one. Um, but I'll sort that out. Yeah, so your message admin. If you look in the chat, she did drop some messages in the chat, and she dropped her number as well. So if you want to WhatsApp her, you can. If you want to direct message her in the Discord, then you can do that. So you have two options. So the contract has to be signed first before I go ahead and transfer the money in my deriv. All right. No, everyone won't be paid out at the same time. It's gonna be in order. So it depends on how it depends. I'm not gonna say how fast, but you know how me guys trade. It depends on how I flip the account. I could probably pay out 4 persons in one go, right? Or five, or it depends. So whoever is next in line that send their money in order, that's how we're gonna be doing it. So probably somebody can get paid out, 3 persons can get paid out in 1 month. You understand? Or four or five. So if me have, say for example, if me have $10,000 in the account and me flip it to one next 10, then I can start dividing that up. You understand? Or if me flip it, or if me leave it and me flip it to one extra 20, then you know how it go. You understand? But the aim is for me to have that amount of money in there for me use a slightly bigger lot size. You understand? For me for control what's happening in the market. I must say, I like this new group. I hope I don't talk too quick, but I'm happy with what I'm seeing and how um, you are all receptive. Yes, that's very true. Cause the other group, why me I tell you say, are the problem. Yes, son. One thing with Jamaicans now, guys. You see, this is why there's not a lot of people from overseas in the group. A lot Jamaicans are more open to certain things. You understand, and they're more. You understand, they're more responsible, and they you understand everybody want to make money. You understand, so the people them from overseas, some of them skeptical. I know say we have Jamaicans are skeptical too, but bear in mind, you understand, the furthest we can everybody know me past social media, so I don't know where me can run go with the people them money. You understand? I mean, to be honest, guys, me not have no time for that. You understand? If me can sit down in my house and go sleep and wake up and me make 3 grand overnight, You understand? The market that I'm moving make 3 grand overnight. Me no need to run away with people money. And I did a video about this yesterday. You understand? For the limit, I see 5,000 US. I'm not sure if it's per day. For deriv, I believe on a card is up to $10,000. You can deposit one go. My God, my father says God said you to take us out of debt. Yes, exactly. Trust me, me not have none. It's all I'm there in Jamaica right now. Me not even have to go back. I the rain. I make me want to go back right now. All the way the weather not three wonderful over the either. But yeah, it's almost time for me to go back. Me don't want to stay out of the country too long and then you understand. So we can go and come back, yes. So we can go spend a week or two and sort out me need to sort out and come back. Kim, you keep creating endless amount of opportunity. I love it. Thank you, Adane. Um, so yes, guys, it's there. The opportunity is there for everybody who wants to take it. Like I said, if you don't have the money right now, as long as you're still active in the group, you understand what you guys can do in the meantime. If you don't have the $200 US right now, you can still trade by your small account and you can make it up to that, guys. Nobody now rush now and tell you say, you don't have to do this. No, it's an optional thing, right? So you can still trade by your same account. You understand? You can still trade on your small account if you want to, or your big account, whichever you have, or if you still want to do this, you can do this on the side. If you want to do both, you can. If you just want to do one, you can do just the one. You understand? So it's up to you guys. Which month about September? Okay, Wiz. All right, I'll check after. Yeah, born September. I'm in between Virgo and Libra. Yeah, I'm the 23rd of September. Okay, yeah, September people too. Oh, anybody else on here born September? Okay, nice. My sis Kadeen is September. Yeah, Breezy said October is the best. All right, September the 5th. All right, so let me see. The Chantels, I literally said this yesterday. Yes, yes. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna look over some of these trades and see what's going on. 9 of September, boyfriend is the 5th. Okay, nice. Shackwell is September. So pretty September people are in here, man. So we can do for September, well, not this September, because it depends. You understand? We can have well, I'm planning to go Dubai for my trip for September. So for the next September, which is next year, we can plan one group trip for everybody we're born September. That's a good idea. All right. So I'll go for April people. Oh God, that's a plan. No man, April not get that's right. So what you guys, cause the group is big enough, right? So what the group is big enough, what you guys can do is, right? Everybody will plan the same time. You guys can, you understand, we can always plan a little group trip, a little incentive trip for those people who born, for everybody that born the same month. You can't leave out me for the group trip. Yes, so we're going listen guys, this is just a start. Like me say, as soon as we start making some serious money out here, you understand? As soon as we start making some serious money out here, everybody I could get for travel. You understand? Because listen, Jamaica nice and all, but there's other places to go see. You have other Caribbean places to go see. The other day, I see Shensia, there are seashells. You ever saw the place nice? She had eat fruit and everything on beach side. I said, well, come look here. Me want to go to seashells too. I know she alone can go to seashell. You understand? So them the place you not even need visa for go there. All you need is a passport and money. You understand? Accommodation and that's it. You understand? So we're gonna start the group trip. You understand? As soon as money start kicking, everybody I could start travel. You understand? It's not hard to get visa. As long as you can show where money I come from, you don't have no problem. Trust me. Cause to be honest, they not even check. You understand? If you say, okay, I trade full time, or if you still work, you can use your work pay slip, and that's all they want to see. You understand? They don't want to see that more. Breezy say about all them beach shows as we speak. You understand? So that's gonna be the plan moving forward, guys. So we're not only gonna sit down in a yard and a trade. No. We are gonna literally travel. You understand? Like how you see other groups of them look a mini group and stuff like that. And this a group no mini at all. This group is not mini at all. In the VIX group alone, we have 100 and odd people, guys. You understand? So the group no mini. You understand? So we're not gonna be like other people. You understand? Like other people out there, we have their mentorship group and they can't go nowhere with nobody. Them not a visa and you not a visa. That makes sense? You understand? Well, bear in mind I have dual citizenship, so it's easy for me for going to other countries without visa. You understand? But for those people who out here, all you need is visa and money. That's it. You understand? So we're not going to just trade and sit in the yard and use the money buy food. No. We're going to use the money and go travel and go explore and see other places. You understand? And go see and meet new people and them kind of something here. We're not going to just sit in the yard. All right. So let's continue. All right. Any more questions, guys, before I move on to the trades? All right. I'm definitely taking this opportunity. Yes, Jay. Yes. Yes, son. You give signal moves. I do a live session. I do live sessions. I don't just drop trades in the chat like that. So you come onto the sessions and I call out trades. So if you're interested in joining the June challenge, click the link in my bio. To WhatsApp me. Click the link in my bio to WhatsApp me. All right. Any more questions about the account management, guys, before I move on? All right. You have to send it for those who are on my TikTok. You have to send me a message on WhatsApp, guys, because I won't be able to respond to you guys on here. All right, we're gonna move on then, guys. So the trades that we took from last night, 25 1S, right? Pushed up a little bit. Hope everybody did get to secure some profit. So it pushed up little bit last night, came back down, stayed in this area for a while until you see it literally break down below our stop loss right here. So we do have some sellers creeping in. Let me see what I'm going on the day candle. All right, see the sellers them coming on the day can go to Jesus. So we're gonna see how far they might push this down to. All right, so that's on 25 1S. All right, the next trade was 51S for a buy. Then what this do ya so? All right, so push up on a little bit of profit, come back down, cause stop us out, and gone back up here so. But Jesus of his Nazareth, go look here. All right, so if we do get a break and close back above my black line, guys, we take it back for the buy. All right, so the day candle now, if you notice what they did, they come down. You know, so the people deliberately call support stop loss and gone in business. Look here. They come down here so come weak and push back up the market. What a wicked set of act. And if you look over here, the same thing then do you say now? They're going to sweep up this liquidity right here and push up on the market. Okay, we're set for you. Wait first. If a thing you run left with in idea, you make a sad mistake. Okay, Alia. Alright, so 51S, I'm still looking for this to set back up. So it's actually setting up, guys. So I'm gonna keep the same structure right there. Alright, next on the list was 101S. Alright, so 101S, let us see what this did. Hold on, let me go to the 15. Oh, this push up a little bit, man. Did anybody secure profit off of this trade, guys? So this push up quite a bit. So this push up, come down, go it will stop loss and I look for push back up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place, but you just have to grab your profit and run them. Alright, so next thing I was saying this morning, guys. Alright, so we're gonna wait on this and see what's setting up with this. For the compound plan, guys, right? Remember, we're still following a compound plan. Right now, if you do make any profit, it better you secure your profit and not go back into the market, guys. Right? So say for example, if you came on last night's session, right? Out of the 3 trades, right? Out of the 3 trades, you would have made a little bit of profit off of 101S, right? You would have made something off of 25 1S, right? Because 25 1S did push up a little bit, quite a bit, right? VIX 51S didn't do much, right? If you guys secure profit last night or before you went to your bed, all you had to do was come out of the market and not re-enter back. And remember, when we're getting into these trades, we're entering after the new day candle at 7 p.m. You understand? I go stop trade at night because me sleep early. That's it. So if you know say you go to bed early, then not getting an old trade because you know say if you drop asleep, the market gone up in a profit and come back down for you. You understand? Sometimes you probably gone in your bed and your account even blow in your sleep. You understand? So if you guys, what you guys can do is pick the day work for you or the night work for you. For those people who work night shift, this is good for you. The 7 o'clock session is good for you if you work night shift. You understand? Because you have your phone on you. Well, if you can't have your phone on you. For those people who are at work during the day, if you can use your phone, then you guys can do that. If not, then you stick to the night. You understand? So you guys have to choose which one you want to work with. That's why I say me okay, me go do the account management because most of you guys are busy at work when you don't have no time for trade. That's why I may end up coming up with it. You understand? So if you can't get to trade then, you understand, and you say, okay, I have the $200, let me do this, you understand? At least you're still getting something out of it. You understand? So it's gonna be an ongoing process where you're gonna keep getting money out of it just the same. Right? So you guys can go for the option, or if you still want to trade for yourself, just make sure you choose which time frame is good for you to trade. In the morning, right? Or in the night. Right? Now, if you trade in the morning, as soon as you make your profit out of the market, come out. You understand? And if you can make it in the evening, as soon as you make your money before you go to bed, close out the trade. You understand? So if you're following the compound plan, guys, right? If you're following the compound plan, you start with 50. You understand? You're doing 20%. You're doing the 30% in days, 100% right here. Include weekends. Yesterday's weekend, and you put the date when you got started, when you put the money in, and you place your first trade. You press calculate now, and then it gives you a summary, right? Then bear in mind, it's going to give you how much you need to make either per day or per session. Now, if you make $10 per trade, that's still a lot of money, guys. That's $30 we never have. If the trade goes in your direction, right? Now, if you make 20, that's good. You make more. If you make 30, if you make 40, that's good. Come out of the market completely. The name of the game is securing profits, guys. You have to make sure that you're securing profits out of the market. Now go in empty and come out empty. You're supposed to go in empty, although you're not going in empty. You're supposed to go in empty and come back out with something on top of your balance. So if your balance is $50 and you put on 1 or 2 trades, you understand that you make 20. Guys, you never had the 20 before. You understand? Everybody with me so far, let me know in the chat, guys. Because I want to, you understand? Know that I'm making sense around here. You have to make sure that you're actually securing out of the market. You can't just keep giving your money away to the market. Now, if you're in a trade, and let's say the trade go against you, and it hit your stop loss, do not get back into the trade as a revenge trading. Because a lot of you guys will get, I'm not saying you guys on here, but a lot of people out there, they lose one money and they run go back in the market and a revenge trade. You understand? And as soon as a revenge trade, guess what happen? Everything empty out of your account. You understand? So if you lose a trade and you're still up by 2, you're still win for the day. Or you still win for the session. You understand? So it don't make sense to revenge trade and you're gonna lose everything and you have to go put back in one next money again. You just give away money to derivative just so. You understand? Either on the forex side or on the VIX side. So you have to be mindful. Once you make profit, come out of the market as soon as you see one little trade set up. Now for those people who are trading on their own, you understand? For those people who are practicing to mark up charts on their own, etc. If you see something setting up properly, then yes, you can take it on your own. If you don't see anything setting up, do not get in. You understand? Morning. So that's about it right here, guys. All right. So 25 one is running, so it's going with things running. So we'll come back to you in a bit. All right, we could check some other trades. All right, so 75 one is. All right. This is not quite ready yet. Let me see what's going on the day. All right, we have some sellers in on the day. It's been consolidating. Who this a text me and ask me for me? Look here. When you see me I do a Zoom session, don't do that, man. Sure. Alright. So VIX 10 is not downtrend. Alright. 75. So this is 75 hasn't done anything much from last night. So it literally pushed up, came back down, created a double pattern right here. So if we do get a break and close above here, we can get in for the buy. All right. So if you notice right here, it's a previous structure. So if you look over here to your left, right, it literally touched this area 3 times right there. Then it pulled back down. And created a double bottom, then gone again. So we didn't miss out on this from last night. So it hasn't done anything much from last night, you know. I see in place to sit down. So if we get a nice break and close, we can enter this for a buy. All right. So far the week I come from, all the way down a country board on your son. So if we did see this early from last night while we were before we come on the session, this would have been a nice buy. You wouldn't have to come out of this trade right here. You just move your stop loss in profit and leave it, make it go on. But if you notice, it came up here come week before and pulled back down. So we're waiting for a nice break and close before we can get in. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that to set up. All right. So that's one right there. Let me see what VIX 100 doing around here. So, oops. All right. So VIX 100 now been sitting on this line from what we can fill up and now move. Bear consolidation. All right. So if we can get this set up out of this area, this would be good. All right. So that's on the day. So the day candle did push all the way up here, then it come back down and it's kind of rejecting on the downside. We have more wicks on the upside, so we're going to watch it and see what it's doing later on. So let me drop to the 5 minutes. This is not MT5 love, this is the derivative trading view. All right, so if we have a break and close above here, we can get in for the buy. All right. Oh, I forgot to plug in this phone here. Hold on. All right. So VIX 100 not ready yet. All right. 101S. Let me see what's happening on here. All right. So 101S did a rejection up here, pull back down. If we have a break and close above here, we could get in for the buy. All right. We'll come back to that in a bit. The thing is, guys, you see, if you're trading, right, because there's still money there to be made, guys. You just have to, you understand, scan the market and see what you're looking for. If you're trading and you see profit, take it and run. You understand? That's my motto. When me, the minute me start learn from my mistakes, when you see profit, take it and run. God is money where you never have before. That's all me. You know, say that's how me grow my account them so quick. As soon as me say $100, me gone. 50, 40, you understand? 30, $20. Me take it and run gone. Me no daily wait and say, oh yes, it can go up some more. Because what my experience from over Forex, when I just got started, me see money and me sit down and look on it so. I said, oh yes, that go up some more, man. And so by the time I did talk two toes it in my head, the market come right back down on me and sometimes even pass my entry guy go hit stop loss. So if you're looking at the market and you're up $10, $20, $30, $50, $100, and you not take it even 15, $10, $5, one cocoa full basket, guys. You cannot see the profit and not take it. Because the market does not owe us anything. You understand? Look at it as if, you understand, you put on money, you understand, and it wasn't, you put on money and it wasn't yours. And when you do see it, you don't want to take it around. You understand? So that's how I look, that's how I secure my profit. So when people ask me how I grow my account so quick, because me not play with profits. As soon as me see one money, me gone. You understand? So that's how I build up on my account so quick myself. You see, when you trade for yourself, you're in a different mindset and you're in a different space, right? And it's the same thing with me. When I'm trading for other people, right? That is the same thing. You know, say I grow a friend account. I was trading on my account. I'm a grow a friend account the same time as when I was trading mine. The same trades when me I take, the same trades I was putting on his account, right? And between the both of us, we grow up. I grow the two account to $4,000 in less than 7 days. That's 100 that I buy like nobody's business. I grow the two accounts to $4,000 in less than 7 days. So while me a trade for him, the reason why I stick to what we're doing now is because when you have two separate phone and you understand, I go from account to account, it'll go be too much because the amount of people account information I have to log into, it'll be too much for me. You understand? If me I do it for a personal person, that's different. But when me have to go log in everybody MT5, a problem. You understand? Me not even if MT5 allow you to log into so much people account. You understand? But when everything is in one, then that's where it becomes much easier. How do I get a permanent derivative chart so I don't have to Google it every time? So what you can do is save it, Angela. I'll show you how to do it in a bit. That's my problem. Me not take the profit when me see it, waiting for more profit, and the greed beat me. So there you go. You understand? So when you see profit, you're not taking it, and as soon as you see the money, you get frightened Friday, and you left the money and make it go blow back your account. Greed make me last $336. See it there? You understand? Saw $15 and 25 one is last night and go bed go sleep and left it. See that's if you did take the $15 you would have been up this morning. Remember now guys, the whole aim is for you to compound on the balance. You see your balance up at the top? That's the aim for you to compound on the balance. So if me see $15 before me go drop a sleep, me a move my stop loss in profit. Right? Even if it stop me out and me make $5, but still come out with something at the end. You understand? literally add my account from $8 to 40, and now I'm down 14. All right, I really need to be more disciplined. So don't everybody can do it, now, guys. Everybody can do it. You understand? What you guys can do in the process, make sure you're doing, um, make sure you're listening to some discipline, motivational speech. You understand? Motivational speech on YouTube. You understand? And change your mindset. And $5. Alright, I only had 80 in my account and made three. Oh, you had $80 in your account and made 336 on it, and went back in loss and lost it all. When you move your stop loss in profit, um, is it more money? So it's not to say it's more money, but if you move your stop loss in profit, you're securing something out of whatever you have on. So say for example, I'm up 10,000 on a trade, right? And I'm swinging my trades, right? What would happen is that before the market come back down, if it keep pushing up in an uptrend, I'm going to move my stop loss on where it is underneath the bottom of my entry and move it to break even. So even if the market pull down from 10,000 and stop me out, I'm going to move it where it stopped me out at 5,000. So even if we secure 5,000 out of the market, me still make money. You understand? So with me now, I'm more of a swing trader where most of you guys are a scalper. So you guys go in and out of the market. For me, I am not a scalper. I'm more of a swing trader. So say for example, like 51S, I was in there from the 3rd of May until when it stopped me out the other day. You understand? So I'm more of a swing trader. I blow my account to 12 now. I'm up to 80. From 12 up to 80. I don't know how to move the stoppers in profit. So there's videos in the chat on how to do so, guys, in the VIX education section. But what I do is just take the money, even if it's $5. Yes, exactly. Even if I take $5, you understand? $5, $10, $20, 30, 40, 50. Everything does add up, guys. All right, everything does add up. All right, so 151 is, let me see what this is doing around here. All right, some sellers in this, look like most of the market are just consolidate. All right, so this not really going with anything on here. It did come back down here, come with this area, and it's just sitting at the same place. 25 one is pulling back at the moment. All right, so we're gonna check back on it in a bit. The lot size is what is blowing our accounts. Exactly, the lot size, and like I said, securing profits. I feel VIX money funny on the weekends. Not really. If you do see a good setup, then you can take it. Alright. If anything, sometimes they move better on the weekends. Is it 4 p.m. or 8 p.m.? One of them. I think everybody did get an email. So do check your emails, guys, to see what is the recommended lot size for a $100 account. So it depends on which pairs you're trading. Depends on which pairs you're trading. So if for a $100 account, I would suggest you the start off with like 75 1s, right? You can use 25 1s, which use a 0.005, and you can take your time and grow that $100 up to 200 from there. So it depends on what trades are setting up and what trades we do get into. All right, so 75 1s already yet. The runners are play about. All right, so for the chart, I'm going to drop the chart in the chat. So when you do open the chart, right, if you notice, I don't have more than the one chart on my screen, right? When you want to go from peer to peer, right, what you're going to do, you're going to search for it over here first. So whatever peer you want to search for, you're going to look for it over here in this box right here, right? You're going to see all of them pop up like this. Then you're going to click on them, right? And then once you're on the chart, you're going to come over here. Once you do your chart markup and everything, right, then you're going to come over here to your left, to your right, sorry, and then you're going to click on the little drop down. You're going to click on make a copy. Once you click on make a copy, you're then going to put in the name of it. Well, usually you would have had the name already, but if you're going to keep changing, I'm going to show you. So you click on that and then click on save. Now when you go back over here to the little asterisk and the drop down, you're then going to click on load chart and it will show you a list. So you see like how I have a list right here. I don't have to keep opening different charts all over the place. You understand? I just go from chart to chart in one section, right? And then you can move on to the next chart. Now, when you go on the next chart again, when you search for your next pair, all you would have to do again is click on make a copy, right? So click on make a copy, and then you'll repeat the same process over and over. All right. So this is not ready yet. Alright, so 75 is still paying about 25. Let me see what this is doing. Alright, this is consolidating. It's kind of setting up. Let's see what it's doing in the day. Ooh, this do a nasty push up and push down. So at the moment, there's not much buyers or sellers in this market. But we can see if we can get in for early. So it come down your second week, right there. Then when the new day candle open, it pushed up right there. So right now the market, right now is trapped in between those two areas right there. It's consolidating. So if we get a break and close above, we can get in for the buy. We'll go visit back this in a bit. All right. So I'm gonna go asterisk this, take off these ones for now. All right. I'm gonna go check back 25 one is also what I go on with. Right. 25 one is gone, but it business done so. Right, let me see something on the higher time frame. Right. So where 25 1S is, right? You say if the candle just push up a little bit more, you see, man, may I tell you so we don't go on a road. Look here. Literally come to the previous structure called wick, you know. Right? But all right, let me tell you guys my theory now. I don't think they're pushing back down this market much further. Reason being because they already came back down here, you understand, come grab them liquidity and already pushing back up the market. So what I think they might bring the market back down here, come fill up back this imbalance right here. You understand? You see that them look a wick here, they might come back down here to come push the market here and then push back up from here. So this is what I'm looking for. Looking for it to leave off of this, bounce off of this strong resistance, right? And then I'm looking for it to push back up from here, right? So I will wait for it to come back down here, can retest now. If I do get a break and close below that purple line, then yes, we can take it back down for the sell. You understand? But I doubt it's going to come that far. You understand? Now, when it set up back for the buy, you see when it start pushing up, that might be the final push back up for it to surpass back this previous structure over here and here. You understand? So this day candle might actually push back up later on. We just have to give it time. God and time. Alright, so we're gonna come back to you later on, Mr. 25 1S. Alright, next 251S. Alright, let's have some sellers in there. A long time I look past step index. Let me see what it's doing around here. Just sell that nobody's business around here, so. There's some sellers in there. Yep. And this been selling for a while. Look at this no move going on, man. You not even come back up in these areas. Mighty. And I look on this, yeah. Hi Ricky. Oh, you late? I did record the call, so if you did miss out, were you on the call last night when I was talking about the account management? So we basically went over the account management. We basically, oh, you were okay. So we basically went over the account management details and stuff like that for those people who weren't on last night. All right. So what this is set up on here, so we need a break and close right here before we get in. This is on jump 50, guys. Right. So jump 50. Right. No, going at all around here, so. It's coming like slow boat today. Yeah, every pair either consolidate or they're pushing back down. But they're not pushing out of a area, they're just consolidating in the same place. So the only thing I see potentially setting up is 75, but that's also pushing back down a little bit as well. Let me see if 51 is ready. That's how I said, guys, if I don't see anything setting up, I'm not calling it out. I see one here. Come here, if you think you are running for today, you make a sad mistake. Come around here, so. You can stop you out and go about your business, but where are you today here? Alright, guys, get into 51S for the buy. You see how you come down here, so come make a W pattern, right? So you notice it break off of the break and close from last night, push back up, resistance, pull back down, made a double bottom, and then push back up and one gun left way. Work your body up on the ramp with the win idea, yeah. All right, 51S for the buy, guys. Water order. You could have see we there so good I look for trade. And you run go about your business. Try work your body up, yeah. On a ramp with we. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete this. All right. And then I'm gonna keep the same stop loss, guys. Same stop loss. All right. So 51S for the buy. Everybody in, everybody in. All right. Yeah, we'll type it in a bit. All right, the stop loss is going to be, hold on. The stop loss is going to be 186,390.9. So stop loss for VIX 51S 186,390.9. Jesus, please, may I have 24 messages? No, sir. Then I will make after I go through them, yeah. My God. All right. So I do not trade with TPs, guys. So you leave your TP open, and then what you guys can do is is move your stop loss in profit once you're in blue, or close your trades out if you're happy. If you're using the compound plan, right, I'm gonna drop the compound plan in the chat and in the I'll get admin to drop it in the Discord group in the VIX section, in the VIX chat, and you guys can fill it out and follow the compound plan, guys. Do not stay in the market and you see profit and not take the profit and run. Me not say if you take no look small baby money, you know. You understand? No take no small baby money. If you see $5, you understand, $10, 20, 30, 40, 15. You understand them kind of money there, you better you close it out. And you understand, and you know, so you hit your compound for that trade. You understand? So you can either do the compound do it per trade, or you can do it per session. You understand? So if the compound plan say you need to make, I don't know, $30 for the day, you can make 10 on one, $10 on one pair, 10 on the next, 10 on the next. Or if you want to do 30 altogether between all three of them, you can do that. Or if you want to do it per session, you can do it like that as well. All right. You see how long it takes for trade set up? All right. That's why I'm say patience, guys. Patience. You understand? Patience pays. All right. So that's one trade down. We're going to move on to our next one. All right. Let's check out 25 as well. All right. We need a break and close out of this area. All right. We're going to come back to you later on. It's kind of setting up, you know. Let's see what it's doing on the day. All right. You see what happened with this candle, guys? It'll come from all the way down here, come back up in here, to get into a buyer's candle. You see what going on? That's why I said to you guys, and every time when you see a candle red on the day, it doesn't mean it's always selling. Because what they're doing, they're manipulating people in the market. You understand? So you see how the candle push. So the day candle, you know, come out and push up first. And then it literally push all the way back down. So anybody that was in the Bible from before, it comes stop them out and push all the way back down and then push all the way back up. Now you tell me now if they now watch when people are put them stop loss and things. You understand? So before I can get into this, what I would do is wait until you get the break and close first before you get in. You understand? So that way you you know that you're in a good position. So we won't get into this right now. It's a potential buy, but wait until later on. All right, 25 1S. I would say right up on my screen. All right, 25 1S now. Let me see what I do run so. Oh, look at this. My God. Me and I draw a trend line run, I never know. So it literally come all the way down here, come respect the trend line and I look for push back up. That's why I said I don't want to call out a sell. Because on the higher time frame, it's not even in a sell trend, it's in an uptrend. You understand? So I do not want to be getting into no sell. If we already miss out on the pullback on the lower time frame, we just miss out on it. They use the same strategy for boom 300. Yes, I did say we're gonna start looking at some boom pairs. Hold on, let me take off this drawing off of my screen. Because it's a distraction. Hold on. Alright. So you see what 25 1S do, guys? Come down here, so come respect this area. Right? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys something now. Alright, hold on. So I'm gonna zoom up my chart. You guys are gonna see a previous structure. You see this? Mighty Jesus. You couldn't fool around here. Eh? So they literally come back down here come collect their money right here. Look at that, right? And if you look over here, this was the rejection on the downside, push back up. If you look over here, rejection before it actually push back down. If you look over here, rejection again. And if we go on the more higher time frame, let's say we go up on the 4 hour, you will see it more on a bigger scale. Them can't fool we a long time me I do this yeah. Oh gosh. We can hold 51S for a swing. Um I'll look into it. I'll look into it in a bit. All right. So you can see over here, previous rejection, right? You have the break and close right there, then it gone, and then right here was a previous rejection before. You understand? So I'm on the higher time frame with 25 minutes. You see what trend it is in? It's in an uptrend. So me now look for no sell. Anything we want to do here, so it come called retrace and then look for the setup back for the buy. I'm not looking for no sells. Anybody want to sell them sell. But it won't be a long-term sell if you're getting in for a sell. You understand? So when I go run them drought there. Alright. Back over here. Yes, your trend is your friend. But listen to me. But I had a mentor, I tell the same tell you that every day. In Julie now we eat like a peanut shell. He tell you say your trend is your friend for your identify your trend on the higher time frame. Anything will go on the lower time frame. That's why they say when you have small account, you cannot trade certain lot size. You see, if you see a nice setup on the higher time frame and you can hold that trade, even if the market pull back on you, you have enough balance in your money to manage the pullback. But if you have a small account, where you think that happen? The market will pull back each time, you blow the account. You put in one next money, you blow the account because you're not having enough money in the account to withhold the pullback that's happening in the account. Right? So that's what's happening right there. All right. So, I don't know what I do a bit. You're not hearing? So what you have to do, you have to come out here. Make it, if you're not hearing, we'll make a talk. So if somebody could type in the chat and tell him to come out and come back in with audio. We say 51 is trick with a Jesus. What are something we can say about it? All right. 51 is you can depends on how far it's pushing up, guys. If you see it's pushing up further, all it as a swing trade. Because me looking at this now, you can see where we kept on getting rejection. It coming just like coming just like 25 1S. Right? We kept on getting rejection on the downside down here. Right? Now if it keeps pushing up further and you move your stop loss up in profit, hold it as a swing trade for the day and see how it turns out. Yeah, because it keeps getting rejection over here. So if you look over this side, all of this is rejection for this area. The whole of this a bear rejection. It's a strong support. Remember, say did I buy for the third of me and I'm hold the trade like a G. I never come out of the trade until the 20th. Me say me now come out of you today. I just try push up your body. Explain swing trade. So swing trade is when you stay in your trades for the day, for the whole day, for the whole week, couple days, even up to months. So that's swing trading. Scalping is when you're in the market for a couple minutes, right? So I do have a lot of scalpers on here. I'm not a swing. I'm not a scalper. I don't like going into my trades couple seconds and come out. Unless me see it is turning on me, then yes, I might get out. But if not, I'm more of a swing trader. An intraday trader now is when you're in your trades for months. Like the banks them now, them do intraday trading, like when they're in the market for months upon months. Remember when them are going in the market, them are going with millions and billions. Like the big hedge funds, they're going in the market and when they put on more money down here, so they don't come back down for it until December. You understand? That's on the forex side. So yes, so you have I'll drop a sheet in the chat that explains the different type of traders. Yeah, here's have a strong support for 51S, right? I remember 51 has been buying for some time now. You understand? It's been buying for some time now. Can you make a video on how to save your trade? I'm new to this. You mean on here on the chart itself? So for 51S now, right? If you guys notice, we had it pushed up from the push down right here, from over this side right here. So this last push down was in January, right? So in January, we had the market pushed up, found resistance right here. It looked like that looked like one big W, right? So we had it push up right here, found resistance. So this is a support underneath here. We had it pushed up, came back down, consolidate. So it looked like some little mini W's in between. We had it consolidate right here, right? Push down back in a little bit, come back up, find resistance, push back down again. This look like one little mini W right here. And from here, so you shoot all the way up. So when I call up the buys couple months ago, we actually caught these buys right here. Then it pushed up further, right? Pushed up further, found resistance up here back again. And if you look over here to your left, right, hold on. If you look over here to your left, is this is a previous structure that it broke before it pushed down some more, right? Then if you notice again, it reach resistance, push back down again. So where it has, where it's at right now is a strong support. It might push back down further to come try and retest back some of these previous support right here. But for now, where it's at, where the price is right now is a very strong area. So we are going to watch it and see what going on. Hold on. But yeah, but when this ready for buy, trust me, we want in there from early. So you could have push down a little more and it will stop loss. We are get in there for early. You understand? Just like how we catch the movement from over here, and so we want to catch it back from over here, so we push back up. So this is what I'm looking for. So anything we want to do down here, so you could have consolidate, we are going to check it every day. You understand? As soon as we get one look buy, we get it in from early. You understand? All of the guys will answer my mother because she asks, alright, alright, alright. And if she not here, she can start call. Alright. So that's the plan for 51S, guys. If we get this to push up, none of we now come out of this a tree. It got about the business already. Same thing. What did I say? Ask the little girl and the mother. What did I say? Now you say if we did catch it from down here, so guys, right? You say if we never stop it out, if we never it will stop us, and we were still in there, and it start push up back, we would have been in that trade from, you understand, from early. If we did catch this, if we did catch this little piece of pull back down here, so you understand, this would have been one nice entry. This would have called a sniper entry. If we did catch it from down here, right, and then it push back up, and now it you understand, I get ready for run off. So yeah. Yeah, somebody there yard gate. Why me I tell you say when they know say foreigner there is a hell of a thing, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me see how this guys. If I don't phone or somebody or ring, uh, and people are come by Alright. Alright, so 25 one is not ready yet. Alright. Let's check back the 151 is. Was it 151S we said move slower, guys? Oh, this a sell, man. This a pull back down here, so. Well, not really selling. It's kind of consolidating in this area. Yeah, this was the one that we said move slow, so you have to use a slightly bigger lot size. I never that one. Oh, you're not seeing my screen? The probably you're not let me see. Probably it's delaying on your side, Alia. Alright. So VIX 100 VIX 100. We're gonna wait until we get a break and close right here, guys. It's not ready yet. Alright, let me check back 75. The market's slow today, man. Alright, so 75 pulling down a little bit. Alright. Alright, come here, so now. This one ready, guys. We're gonna wait for that one here. This one ready. So if you guys notice right here, hold on. So if you guys notice right here, we had a push down in this area right here. Right? Oops. Then we had a rejection underneath this level right here. So we rejection area right here, which is our support. Right? Then we had the middle right here, which is our resistance. So I basically create created two W's in one. So we had a pullback down in this area, which is a double bottom, right? Then we had it push back up slightly, not much. So all of this area right here would have been that the third leg of the W, right in this area right here, right? It's not the best of drawing. Then we had this pull back down again. We're going to retest back out some of these lows. And now we have the last leg of the W right here. So if we get this break and close out of this is what I'm looking for it to push back up in these areas right here. So that's what I'm looking for. So if I do get the break and close, then yes, we can get it for the buy. All right, so we're gonna wait on this, guys. So this is 101S. And you know, so 101S move nice. It does move nice. Me not tell you no lie. Here. So we are waiting on that to set up, guys. That's the right at $200 you sell the banana for? The might as well you make the banana stay on the tree. What kind of foolishness is this? So you must sell look up banana expensive at Mandeville. What the hell? So but they sell banana for tree with $200 and $300. That's crazy. Me ever me then I get you not even get one half of the tree. They're too damn thief, man. I saw them steal. God could make me do farming out here and tell him, listen. Alright guys, so we are waiting for the break and close. I say when you go in a Mandeville market and you hear how much them a sell the food them in the farm. Yeah, I said Jesus peace. Two little finger banana, although me not buy banana, but two little finger banana are $600. Two finger. Not the whole hand, no. Two finger. You understand? Two little finger them a sell for 600 and piece of yam. He said where you put me. One little piece of something them a cut you. Me said no, no sir. Alright guys, so we're waiting for 101S to set up. No highway robbery for true man. But a very, very highway robbery. Alright, so 25 one is blow my account yesterday with 0.01 upsides. I had a 130 in my account. Oh no! Was it yesterday or last night, Australia? Yeah, 0.01 would I be moving fast enough. Yeah, see there in Kingston, I remember say Kingston import them have to import it from country. 'Cause I remember say they not have no farming space up there. So I just see me and me leave go up on the road not today, yeah. No rain not fall yet. Alright, come on 101 else. Alright, I'm go check for something else and come back on this guys. Alright, it look like it's already in and queer. As soon as we are look for come off, we want to shoot up. Alright, we go wait guys. And we have banana tree like our country. Yes, Michelle. Yes. You know, so yesterday me there I watch the TV and them a show one farmer sentence full of coconut. What the people them name Black? Michael Black. Mr. People them have a whole farm of coconut. Them literally produce coconut for Jamaica and the Caribbean. Me I tell you, nice not me say Jesus go look here. I believe there's some me no put on no weight. I be a coconut juice me I drink. Be a coconut juice, me I tell you. Mm-mm. Me say if I saw the place nice. They have how much thousand coconut tree lying out from corner to corner of the land. From the land there. They literally pass it down from generation to generation. One of the son them say them a go to school go do doctor. Which doctor? No, the son manage the company. Alright guys, so we have 1 minute left on this. How did we not fall? Then nothing can ever so. After me just a rain and fall. Lord have mercy. After me just a rain and fall. Look there, rain and fall. Look, rain and just out of rain and shine me I go to in a manable town today, so you nobody ramp with me. Yeah, 101 is can you can see in here as a swing trade, guys, if you keep pushing up. So if you keep pushing up for the rest of the day, seeing as a swing trade. We just need a nice break and close right here out of the W. Alright, Tamaya, later on, what I'll do, I'll drop the trades in the chat just in case you guys want to get in if you have to come off, guys. Hold on a second. Exactly, Philip, exactly.